guys, so this video is going to be dedicated to my wedding rings. I've had a lot of questions about my engagement ring when I was wearing it all the time. The reason I've not been wearing it in recent videos is because it's been in for repair at the jeweller's because the centre stone came loose. It didn't come out, but it was kind of rattling and I was a little bit worried about it, so I sent it for repair. Luckily it's come back in time. It came back about a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't been wanting to wear it because it's all super shiny and polished, so I thought I would wait until the day, which means I've also had an awful lot of questions about this ring that I wear in a lot of videos as well. So I will address that first of all. This was kind of my first engagement ring. This is what I had whilst we were waiting for the other one to be made. Technically we got engaged in New York and this is from Tiffany's and it was a huge deal. Yes, it's an amethyst, it's not a diamond, but it was a massive, massive deal. For me, it was like, it's like a magical place. And it was on my birthday in 2010, which is the 4th of February. And so that was very exciting. And that's why I have this ring that I kind of wear as an alternate. And I will probably wear this ring on this hand on the day. I haven't decided yet, but probably. Anyway, that's what that is. And I will get into our wedding rings. Now, I'll talk about my engagement ring first of all. This is my engagement ring. And this is the one that I have made to my specifications. Now, the centre stone is a diamond from my grandma's engagement ring, which I inherited. And either side are amethysts, which is my birthstone. And all around kind of little diamond chips, because it was cheaper than basically putting anything else in. And the amethysts were also kind of to cut costs, but also it makes it look a little bit different. I had it done in 9 carat gold because gold is so expensive at the moment, so I had the kind of cheapest option that I could that wasn't silver. And the diamonds I wanted all the way around the band, but I was informed that it would be very difficult to change the size of the ring because apparently fingers change size over the years if you've got diamonds all the way around the ring. So that's the reason that I actually only had them in the shoulder. The side of it and everything, I didn't design kind of the entire ring. I just kind of said this is the shape that I'd like in the front. But I think they did a really, really nice job and it's kind of vintagey looking. So I absolutely love that ring. And it obviously has a little bit of sentimental value for me because it was a family heirloom as well. The centre stone was an antique when my grandma got it, and she got it in like the 40s or something, or maybe the 50s. And it was a rose cut, which is not a popular cut anymore. It wasn't a popular cut until, or it hasn't been a popular cut since the early 1900s. So that's a really cool little addition as well, that it's a unique kind of cut because you don't get that anymore. And it's just sparkly and lovely and I really, really love it. The problem was I couldn't find a wedding ring that I liked to go with it. I looked everywhere and unless I was willing to spend like £1,000, which I just don't want to spend right now, then I just couldn't find anything. I had so many different options. I was looking for kind of just plain bands. The only rings that I really, really liked that I found that would go perfectly were always costume jewellery, which obviously I couldn't wear because it wouldn't last very long. And eventually I found this, which is kind of a half eternity. Again, it's got diamond chips in it, or tiny little diamonds, and unfortunately it's in silver. But if I put them together, you can see that they fit perfectly. I'm hoping that it's actually focusing. I'm not sure, I haven't used this camera very much to film, but I'm hoping it's focusing. You can see that the diamonds hit at exactly the same place down the shoulders. So on that side and on that side, it kind of looks like they were made for each other. I just really, really like them together. I think they look really, really pretty. And I just wanted something fine. And it's just perfect. I know I'm not going to be able to wear them together forever because silver and white gold, they'll wear each other away. Or at least the white gold is more likely to wear the silver away, is that right? The silver is softer? I might be wrong. But I know I'm not going to be able to wear them forever, but until I can find a suitable alternative or until I can afford a golden version, then this is going to be my wedding set. I absolutely love how they look together. Now, I bought that maybe 1.5 years ago because we've been planning to get married for such a long time. It's just taken a long time for it all to come together. So the ring's actually gone up from, it was only £125 when I bought it, and it's £150 now. And it's from the Amanda Wakely collection at Ernest Jones. Now, she's actually brought out several different colours of those kind of stacker half eternity rings. If she brings out an amethyst one, that will be amazing and I will definitely buy that because it'll go so nicely and tie in with my amethyst in my engagement ring. But at the moment she hasn't actually got that colour, so that's a bit disappointing, but if you like that style of ring, there are several different colours that she's got and there are lots of different prices. Again, we bought Lee's ring quite a long time ago. again from Ernest Jones, and I actually did a post on my wedding blog about these that I will link below because it gives you the links to where to get them from. This I think was like originally about £300, it went up to about £450, and now it's just been like cut in half just after Christmas, so it's actually a lot cheaper now. But this, believe it or not, is a men's wedding ring. It's kind of flashy, and I think he's going to look for a plain band while we're in Las Vegas that he can kind of alternate with, because I don't know if he's going to wear this all the time. He says he is, but I'm not convinced. But this has kind of got the similar kind of diamond chips in it, and it looks kind of like links. It's pretty, but yeah, a little flashy. So he really likes that, and this is what they look like together. But we've been waiting a really long time to be able to wear these rings. We've had them for years, so it'll be nice to be able to finally put them on. So they are my rings. As I said, all the other information, I will put the link to my blog post below, because I blogged about it a couple of weeks ago when I finally got them back and they were all shiny. But yeah, if any of you know of any kind of cost-effective versions of this kind of ring, please, please, please let me know, because I've looked for so long for something to go with that ring, and this is kind of a similar thing that I want. I know that Anushka jewellery do something really, really similar, but it was about £400, and I just can't stretch my budget to about that much right now. In fact, no, I think it was more like 700 it went up to for diamonds. We could have got it in pink sapphires or whatever. So that's consideration for the future, but if anyone knows of any kind of other alternatives, then please let me know. But that is always going to be my kind of original wedding ring, so I'll probably wear that on the other hand or something forever. But yeah, they were my rings. I hope you're enjoying this kind of mini-series. I haven't entirely decided what videos I'm going to make yet for the 7. I'll probably do one on makeup and hair, but that's going to be a slightly longer one. I'm not going to do a tutorial because I've already done a tutorial on what I think I'm going to do for my makeup. I might just add a pop of colour to my eyes or decide on a lipstick, and then hair is totally up for discussion at the moment. I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to do like one big one of that, and nails and stuff. That's being debated on my blog as well at the moment. But if there's anything specific that you'd like to know about, then let me know, because I haven't got 7 slots filled up yet. I'm just kind of deciding what to kind of tell you about in the run-up. And flowers I'm going to be doing myself, and the cake as well. So if you want to know about that, then let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe and check out all my links below.